Hey, this is Matt Ryan, quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons, and you're watching Class Act Sports.
Class Act Sports is here with one of the better NFL quarterbacks in the league, Matty Ice. Matt Ryan, thanks for joining us here at Warrick Dunn's golf outing in Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing out there so far?
We're playing well. I got paired up with a great group, and we're having a good time playing some good golf, raising money for Warrick's Foundation, which is an unbelievable cause. So it's been a great day so far.
What does that mean to you to give back to the community? I know you're doing so many things with the Falcons, reading with the kids, really being a true class act and leading by example.
Yeah, it's important. When you're in the position that a lot of the guys on our team are in, you can influence a lot of people and you can help a lot of really good causes. So there's a lot of things that are near and dear to my heart that I try and give back to and help out as much as I can within the Atlanta community and within the Philadelphia community where I grew up. So it really is. It's a special thing to be able to do.
Now, Matt, you're even bigger in person, man. I'm not too big of a guy, but I'm sure that helps out when the defenders are coming at you. How much faster is the professional level in college?
It's two different games. And college football is extremely tough to play. There's no question about it. Really great athletes, and I played in a great conference in the ACC, but there's nothing quite like the NFL. The speed's different. It's the very best of the very best. And there's no let up week to week. You're playing against good talent, the best talent in the world every week. So it's a lot of fun. It makes the wins all the more rewarding because you know how hard it is to do.
Speaking of winning, you're one of the most winning quarterbacks to ever play the game at home. Mm-hmm. What makes it so great for you playing at home in the Dome in Atlanta?
Well, I think, first and foremost, we've got great fan support. Our fans have been unbelievable the last 3 years that I've been here, and their support week in and week out, making the Dome loud, making it a tough place for other teams to come in and play. That's probably the number one thing. Then we take a lot of pride as a team in playing at home, being effective and winning our games at home. So it's a collective effort, though. There's a lot of guys that have put in really good performances over the last 3 years to help us win games at home.
You guys had so much momentum going into the playoffs. You're one of the best teams in the league. What do you feel like it's going to take to get the Falcons over the hump and get you into the Super Bowl and eventually get you your first ring?
Yeah, I think more of the same. We've got to continue to build on what we've done so far. As you mentioned, we've been to the playoffs. We've gotten the number one seed. Now it's about taking it to the next level. And I think those experiences, 2 of the 3 years being in the playoffs, those will help us. Those will serve us well in the future. But I think it just comes down to playing well at the right time. We need to play better at the end of the year and in the playoffs.
You were Offensive Rookie of the Year. You stepped right in. You made fans in Atlanta basically forget about Michael Vick. No disrespect to him, but you are now the face of that franchise. What enabled you to come in and just have such a seamless transition?
I think there are a number of things. I think first and foremost, I had great teammates around me. A lot of guys who kind of covered up some of the things I wasn't doing well my first couple of years. But, I think also playing in the offense and the system that I played in Boston College, there was a lot of things that we did very similar at BC to what we do with the Falcons. And when you have that experience to build on when you come into the league, it really helps.
Playing in all those close games at BC, I'm sure that was a big factor as well.
Absolutely. You would have liked them to be, a little bit we would have liked to have been ahead a little bit more than we were some of the times at BC. But, I really do think that helped prepare me because every week it's a tight game in the NFL, and you have to be able to produce in those type of situations.
Matt, thanks a lot, man. Hey, wrapping things up here. Where's Matty Ice come from? I know you're cool, calm, and collected under pressure, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I'm sure that's an amazing thing. What an amazing accomplishment. Where's Matty Ice come from?
You know what? It's probably not what people think. It doesn't come from the fourth quarter comebacks or anything like that. It really started in high school. I think I was in 9th grade, and for whatever reason, it just kind of clicked in the locker room, and it wasn't for, a specific game or anything like that. But it just it stuck for whatever reason. It's a great nickname. It stuck, and it followed me from Philadelphia to Boston, from Boston to Atlanta. So I guess the mark of a good nickname is when it follows you from city to city.
Very well deserving, man. We appreciate it. You're a true class act leader, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Thank you so much from Class Act Sports.
Thank you. Appreciate it.